Alright guys, how's everyone doing? Of course, this is another making of video. It's going to be done in parts. This may not even go in because I don't know if this is going to work. May end up botching it, but here's the figure that I've got for Trini. I know what you're thinking, Josh, there's no yellow on that figure. Well, that's what this is for. I've been told that this Rit Dymore synthetic dye, even though it's for fiber and clothes, it's supposed to, for synthetic fiber. Polyester, nylon, blends with synthetics. But yeah, everyone tells me that that can dye plastic for like action figures. It's like a permanent dye solution. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this figure right here, and I'm going to try to just dye her white shirt yellow. I think if the white shirt's yellow, it's actually going to look like, pretty cool. Just like a long sleeve shirt for her. This is the snowboarder figure. It's going to be my first attempt at the girl figure. If you watched my last video of making the helmetless Rangers, I think I figured out how to do the necks good, but the only problem is now I need a Lego that's the color of her skin tone, which I don't know I have, so this is going to be done in a few installments. But here's the flip morpher. First step is going to be to remove the head from the flip morpher, and then I'm going to boil this chick, and I'm going to remove the head and the arms, because apparently this needs to be boiled in water to heat up for it to bond or whatnot. And I'm going to try to dip her, this is just the plan, waist deep in the yellow dye, and hopefully get this some sort of dyed yellow. I'll take any shade. It doesn't have to come out daffodil yellow, just anything. I'll work with anything at this point because it's so hard to find girl figures. But yeah, alright. Well, here, first real quick, let's snap this girl's head off. Gotten pretty good at this. In my last video I did all 6 in fell swoop. This one came off perfectly, no problems. This one could actually make a good display ranger. So some of these are going to be for sale for anyone who wants to buy rangers without civilian heads. This head is absolutely perfect. Look at that. I had to touch up the other helmetless Trini. I may put those in the back for the next few videos. I don't know. Alright, wish me luck. Next thing is I'm going to go ahead and take her head and hands off. Alright guys, just got back, boiled the figure. First I dipped the head in for 15 seconds in boiling water. Popped the head out, which was a pain in the butt to get out, man. Kept feeling like I was going to rip the neck since it's a lot thinner than the male Imaginext figures. And then I boiled the hands, or the wrists, and then for 15 more seconds pop the hands out. I'm not going to use the hands because I don't think she's going to wear gloves. And I just realized that the hands, of course, of the girl Imaginext figures are, can't really see, but they're smaller than the hands of the boy Imaginext figures. So I can't just grab, and here's just some random one I have to the side, they're smaller, so I can't just grab any old random figure. I need to get a girl, female Imaginext figure with just non-gloved hands, because I need to rob the hands and pop them on here. So it is going to be a few days on this video, but I'm going to go ahead and try the dyeing, and if it works I'll give a quick update. But yeah, here's the head. Not much neck either. I really don't know how to make sure that this Kimberly has a really good neck, because let me see if I still have. Here's my parts bin right here. I still have, this, Superman, he's got a substantial neck, but she's got just such tiny, sorry I'm blocking the light, such a tiny neck. I just don't feel like I can cut the head off and save much neck. It's gonna be an issue. It's definitely going to be a learning experience, but alright, that's it. See you all in a bit. Alright guys, quick update. I boiled it in some of the dye for a little bit, and this is what it came out with. I like the sleeves. I don't know if you can tell, really. That's probably the best. I like the sleeves. You can tell where the dye, I had the arms up like this while I was dyeing, because you can tell the difference in dye when I move it down. I like the color of the sleeves. And get the whole thing that, yellow color, then that'd be great. But the plastic on the torso is a little bit pain in the butt to get to take the dye. but I think it will. I'm just going to have to just boil the heck out of it to try to, get the color the same. But it is working. It is dyeing. It doesn't rub off. That's pretty cool. If I can get this yellow, I think that'll look great. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. I did put the helmetless Rangers up there. I think that looks pretty cool. That's it. I will see y'all next time. I'm going to start dyeing it some more and try to hunt down some skin tone Legos and try to buy another girl figure at Walmart that has hands I can steal. Alright, that's it. Alright guys, last update of the night. I put it in the dye and I boiled it for a really long time trying to get the torso a yellow that I got. And good news is I got the torso a yellow that I got. The bad news is now the arms are completely orange. So I'm going to have to change gears, and I've ordered a Catwoman figure from the motorcycle set who has sleeveless arms. I'm going to boil this figure until the glue on the seams of the torso pops. I'm going to rip it open and replace the arms, and Trini's just going to be like a sleeveless chick. It's going to be pretty cool. I thought about getting another figure of this and trying to, boil the arms in the dye till I get an appropriate match and just stop there. But I gave my daughter the options, and she says she wants Trini in a sleeveless shirt because Trini would like that because she's super into Kung Fu. But, all right, so that's it. Probably need to wait a little bit for the figure to come in the mail, so it will be a while before I do an update. Take it easy. Alright, how's everyone doing today? It's been a few days since my last Trini custom figure update because I was mainly waiting for a few items to get in the mail. Unfortunately, this, turned out, if you remember last, turned out orange. And, the more I look at it, the more it just grows on me. And if it was up to me, I'd just shove some hands in there and move on. But turns out I'm going to have to go with something similar for the Kimberly figure, too, because I can't find anything pink. So I'm going to have to actually get another snowboarder figure and dye it pink. So I'm going to save that for this because I assume that the colors are going to be off and they're going to be red. And I think a red and pink shirt looks better than a orange and yellow shirt. My daughter agrees with me. And so to differentiate them two, I'm going to switch the arms on one to make one like sleeveless. Not this one. I'm going to use, this one. Catwoman motorcycle with the bare arms. To switch with these arms. Seem like they're a little longer, maybe. I don't know. Well, that's what's just going to happen. And these were the hands that came with this figure, but I noticed that the hands are maybe skin tone's a little off. So I think this skin tone's a little better. See? So I'm going to actually use Little Bo Peep's hands with Catwoman's arms. I'm going to pop these out and switch this body, and that's what it's going to be. All right, so first thing first is I'm going to boil... Well, all three of these figures, I'm going to boil this one, hopefully just pop the arms out, boil this one, pop the arms and hands off, boil this one, pop the hands off. All right, see you guys in a second. All right, guys, so quick update. I had to pivot and keep Trini and the orange sleeves because I tried to, test boiling a figure until it pops, and man, it's just these girl figures, they're just destroyed, just fell apart. Absolutely, almost like putty in your hands before you get the glue off. So I didn't want to risk, after already dyeing this one, I didn't want to risk doing anything. So I went ahead and I put the Little Bo Peep hands on. And I put the head back on from the snowboarding figure. That was a pain in the butt. You can still see it in there a little bit. I twisted around, there's a little sticking out. See that? But anywho, I'll fix that. Now the next goal is to cut the head and try to get as little neck as I can and glue a Lego because I'm obviously going to need a Lego for this one. And glue the head and then Trini's done. All right, see you soon. All right, guys, cut the head off. No joke. Came right off. Neck was so small, it was easy. Since there's not much of a neck to work with, as you can see, I'm going to do this Lego trick. I got this little 1-block tan Lego. It's the best skin match I can find. I'm going to spin this around so the bulk of the front of the neck is in the front. And I'm going to try to do that real quick. Oh, that's hard to spin around. It's hard to spin around when there's nothing to grab. Okay. Get the bulk of the neck in the front. See? And then take this Lego block, put the Lego block right on top. glue that down, try to glue it to where it doesn't fall in the thing, and then build something, the head up with something, maybe another Lego block, and then boom. That's it. Wish me luck. All right, guys, last update because boom, she's done. Like I said, I had to stick with the orange sleeves. Couldn't do any better. I like her. She's good. Head movement. See, it's not much because of how her hair kind of rubs against the thing, but still good. I am very happy with it. Be on the watch out for the morph video, the unveiling video. I like to have fun with those. Done soon. One more. Do the Kimberly, and then we can do the whole team. It's going to be awesome. Kimberly's probably going to be done exactly like that, except I'm going to try really hard to make sure that the color matches the sleeves and torso. Added one more head to my head collection, so that's pretty cool. 20. Awesome. So, that's it. If you like these videos, throw me a sub if you haven't already, or throw me a like so I know what videos to focus on. I've got a few more custom helmetless Rangers to do. I've got Dragon Shield Jason, Dragon Shield Zack, White Ranger, just want to do them all in one video. I got Rocky, Flip Morpher. I'm working on getting Aisha and Adam so we can do the, what is it, I forgot what they're called, the Stone Hill 3 Trio or whatever. Anywho. It's been a long day, but yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching this far. It's been a ride. Take it easy. See you next time, guys.